Good morning.
I don't think they have that one.
Brownie's trying to frighten me, saying that he hasn't got my teacup.
Ah, it was underneath the pot.
So, this might be the end, well, it probably is the end of our mountain alternative attempt, because there's Skidar somewhere there. We looked yesterday when we had the pizza. We had a look at the weather forecast, and it did say, "Oh yeah, it's going to rain today." And we were like, "Yeah, rain's one thing. It is dribbling, on and off rain all day. Fine." We said, "Rain, not a problem. Low-hanging cloud. We're not going up a mountain." Because at the end of the day, you do these alternatives for the views, not for the exercise. We came out here partly to prove that to prove to us whether we can do these high mountains. I think we've proved to the fullest extent that we can't.
Well, we can. Well, I think
we're just incredibly slow at the moment.
And after the first 2 days, we probably should have had a break.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough. Yesterday was a day full of bad decisions, basically. Well, not bad decisions. They were the right decisions, but we shouldn't have made them had we not been so dog-tired. We took it really, really slow because we deserved slow, and the day didn't look too bad, and at the end we ran out of time again because we took it too slow, but we needed it. So, we're not out here to prove anything other than we thought we'd have a look at what the alternative route is like, and now we know it's extremely challenging with a big backpack. But yeah, we always said right from the word go that if that is what Skidar looks like, we're not going to go up, because
we've never done it before.
We've never done Skidar. The other parts of, like, the bits that we skipped because of the bad weather, Allencrack and Glaramara, we've done them before. In the rain, in the fog, no joy. But we have hiked that before. I'm pretty certain that somewhere in the past we've hiked Allencrack. Skidar we've never done. It's apparently not a very nice mountain to climb up. It's a slog, but it's great for the views on top. So if you don't get the views on top, what's the point?
Yeah.
So we're having coffee now.
Yeah. Just waiting for high zero to gas.
Yeah. And if the clouds have not lifted by the time we're finished, then we're doing the normal route. Yeah. And another thing. This happened first thing. Yeah. Went down to that bin to throw away rubbish on that nice gravel. Without mistakes, obviously, because who takes walking sticks to the bin? Slipped, and yeah. So now I have matching pants. This one happened coming down from Black Sail thingy, the slate mines on the coast to coast. And now I have a matching one for the Cumbria Way. Ow! I promise this is going to be the last video from an uninspiring car park, but just wanted to show you this. It kind of almost made me giggle this morning. Banana peel, because the reason we remember this car park so well is because we sat here last time we did the Cumbria Way, and there was a banana peel there, and I had a little rant because the bin of death is just over there, and you just think, why can people not pick up the banana peel and take it over there? So last time I picked up the banana peel, took it over there, threw it in the bin, took me all of 20 seconds, and I'm going to do it again, despite the inherent dangers of me walking to that bin.
And slipping.
I might take my walking sticks this time, so wish me luck. So this would have been our turn off. Doesn't look too bad now, but you can just see the peak behind there. It's still pretty much covered in the clouds. And as we've learned since, and kind of suspected all morning, this isn't Skidar at all. This is a little man. So Skidar's somewhere behind it, even more in the clouds. So yeah, no, we're doing the normal route. Another time. For all the missing out on the high route today, I do love this little stretch. This is such a beautiful stretch of the Cumbria Way. Views for miles.
It's Heidi up there. Into the mountains and the mist.
Just rounded the corner and thought, oh look, this cluster of trees looks just like Skidar House. It is.
Yeah.
Didn't think we were already there.
I think it's up for sale.
There you go. Highest hostel in Britain, that's what it is. At 1,550 foot. Does it still seem to be open, so... This is it, by the way. I should show you the actual hostel as well. There you go. That's Skidar House. Yeah, still seems to be operating, so that's good. We're going to have a quick snack break because there is a convenient rock to sit on. Here's a better look at Skidar House now that we're walking away from it. It is quite a remarkable sort of building, really, sitting where it does. But this is us. This is the section that gets nice and boggy at times, so probably won't be making quite as good time as we did reaching Skidar House. Coming near the bottom of this valley now. Just about still just see.
Me.
Yes, we can always see that when you turn around. But there's still just about Skidar House. So we're looking this entire valley. And we think we're turning left now after this little bend, but yeah.
You think?
Our memory of this place are vague. Last time we hiked here it was getting dark. It was March. It was boggy. We had overcommitted and Brian was developing trench foot. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that were going on that have dimmed our memories slightly. After all this slow boating we've done, we've just done 3.5 miles apparently in an hour and a half, something like that. And we're at the valley of the mines, going towards Slingy Hut, and we can actually see Slingy Hut. There it is. Well, it's still a while to go, but damn, we're fast today. The difference it makes when we're not going uphill. We've made it to the mines and our perfect second breakfast spot. There's the old mine buildings. From the mines, the trail follows this lovely little stream, but it's a lot of the time looks like that, so it's not a straightforward hike up. We've done this in 3 different seasons now, and it's always looked like this, so I think this is just what it is. It's a mud fest. This is slow going. This is Sierra in the snow slow going. But so far we can still see a trail, so we'll be following it. This is why I love the moors. All these tiny beautiful flowers in these views. Whew.
Hi.
Nearly there. I don't know whether you can hear that over the wind, but this entire hillside is just one running stream, basically. We have finally lost the trail. We know we need to be on this ridge. Brian is trying to gain it up there. I'm trying to gain it here, and every step I take is solid. But I can hear this. There's the hut. We're still bushwalking through the heather. The trail has got to be literally in front of us and we still can't see it, so it's an adventure. But yeah, we were doing all right until the end, and then it's gone. Probably the last 100 meters or so, no trail, so you just kind of start heading for what you can see, which is the hut. Yay!
Another path.
We have.
It's not far away.
How did we ever not see this trail? Ha ha.
It's in a bit of a race, and then then that goes up, so it's some sort of trail. Unless you're on top of it, and oh yeah, there it is.
In case you couldn't hear that, it's in a little bit of a dip, so all the way up we couldn't see where the trail was supposed to be, but yeah, we're on it now.
Yeah.
Get to the hut, regroup. Too little, too late. By now we know we're back on the Cumbria Way. This is where most people come up. They start bushwhacking as soon as they can see the hut. We try to stick to the official Cumbria Way. Yeah, not worth it. But this is Slingy Hut. And this is the hut inside, in all its glory. It's very small.
Yeah, it's apparently, it's definitely the smallest bothy in England. We don't know if it's UK. We've never checked that one out. There might be a smaller one up in Scotland somewhere. And I think there is. It's like a little tiny rock one. But
amazing views. Pretty sure since we've last been in here they've repainted everything.
okay.
Mainly because that graffiti, and they seem to have fitted this as well since then, which is great because you can put your gas here without any, have your little stove burning without any danger of burning the shelves. Yeah, I mean this is the entirety of the bunk. Yeah. 1 bunk, 2 bunk, 3, but it's great. It's a lovely little cozy place and very warm. We saw that last time. It's amazingly well insulated. There's Brian with his mutts nearly taking off. Top of High Pike.
As again, bench. We'll sit down.
The long descent to Coldback. Not nice for the knees, is it?
No. Not too bad because it's soil.
Yeah. But my old knees are struggling, I must admit. Anyway, that's where we're heading.
Just rock coming down.
True. So, just realised that we haven't actually finished the day, video-wise. We made it down to Coldback at 6 o'clock, like record time for us in terms of when we could pitch the tent. Got into the campsite at Coldback, which is really, really nice. Try and show a little bit of it without showing too many other people. Right. There we are, pitch 12. There's our tent. And it's raining, so I'm not staying out here. Thank you! He's a fellow Cumbria Way hiker. In a super duper lightweight tent. I've just been talking gear with him.
Oh, he's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. And yeah, so we got here at 6, pitched up, went to the pub in the hope that we could charge our devices, because obviously our solar panels haven't had much luck this trip because it hasn't been sunny. But there was no plugs in the pub, so we had a meal instead. And yeah, this is it. We're at Coldback. Tomorrow's day is the normal day to Carlisle.
And the slugs moved in.
And the slugs have moved into our tent.
This trail's full of slugs.
It is incredibly full of slugs. Still, yeah, could be worse. Could be full of mosquitoes.